Welcome to the vlog where I'm very sunburnt because I was at the F1 yesterday, which I'll put some pictures and maybe some videos on screen now. Where today I'm kind of home alone for 24 hours, so what I'm going to do is, I was at the F1 yesterday and I'm thinking I'd like to go to one that's kind of outside of where I live, so I'm going to look and see how much, go to the travel agent and see how much it would cost, see if I've got any packages potentially for me to go to a race abroad, maybe Abu Dhabi. As I was thinking, maybe because it's around December, but it'll all come down to cost if we actually do it. So let's get going. Okay, I've just changed my top to like a navy top because it didn't really kind of go with the shorts I was wearing, as you can see. So I've yeah, just changed into like a navy top, put some shoes on, and then let's head out and let's see what it's going to cost me. Okay, so I got back from the travel agent and had breakfast because I bought some whilst I was out, and now I think it's about time I tidied my room. As if you look, it's for a few days it's just become a bit of a mess. It's not that bad, but you know, still could do with being tidy because I kind of just, when I got back yesterday, I just kind of dumped everything down. So the first thing I'm going to do is tidy this because I want to stream later on. I kind of need a desk, and as you can see, my desk is not usable really. I mean, there's a little bit of space, but it just needs some tidying, so let's get on with that. Okay, so now I've tidied my room. It's a lot neater. I can actually use my desk. The only thing I've got left is that drink, which I'm finishing, that bottle to put away. This is a camera adapter for my phone, so hopefully I can copy the footage directly to an external SSD, and hopefully it works. I've been having a couple of issues, so I'll test it and find out. Otherwise going back to Amazon. See, kind of like down there's all tidy. Also, the only other thing I've got left is this pump, because I was going to blow up my bike tyres, but it needed charging, so it needs to go back in the garage at some point. Okay, I've also just checked my mini fridge. It's kind of empty, so I'm going to go grab some cans or some drinks out from the garage and take that pump out now so that I can restock my fridge. Might as well do both at the same time. Okay, now that my fridge has been kind of restocked, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and get on with sorting out the washing, and then I'm going to come back up and test the camera adapter for my phone and see if I can connect an external SSD to it so I can copy the footage directly to an SSD to edit off of. Okay, now I've sorted out the washing, it's time to test this adapter. So let's start by trying to open it up, if I can do this one-handed. There we go. Just grab it out like that. There we go, not the best job in the world, but it's open. So let's grab it out. There we go, so now what I'm going to do is grab my external SSD to test it. Okay, as you can see, I've got my phone here, the adapter and the SSD. So let's plug in the adapter. Just give me a second, just put yours down. And then I'm going to plug in the SSD along with power. I do realise you guys couldn't really see that all too well, but as you can see, as soon as I plug in power, it is connected. There we go. It's red. You can see the T7 SSD I'm using here. So now I'm going to grab, say, a clip from today, and we'll just tell it to export the unmodified original to the T7 here. That's the right location because let's see. Yep, there we go. And that's playing back. So now I can just edit directly off of this SSD once I've copied the footage to it. So yeah, seems to work. Okay, I'm about to go live now on Twitch for a little bit. I took a little bit longer break than I thought I was going to, mainly because the games I wanted to play needed updating. But if you want to join in the streams live, I'll leave a link in the description. So I've literally just finished my stream now, which was just a little over an hour, so it's a kind of a shorter one, but I decided at one point I wasn't a really long one, but I couldn't sit down for much longer. So I think what I'm going to do now is go sort out the washing that I put out on the line and bring in tumble drying, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Maybe watch YouTube for a bit before I make some food or something, I don't know. I'll figure that out once I've done that. So I'll put some of the stream footage in now, because I did actually manage to find, out of the games that I tested that I found in my library, 2 that I quite enjoyed. So I'll probably be playing those again, maybe when I'm feeling a bit more into the whole streaming for a long amount of time, but we'll see. Nope. Did that corner way too wide? Nope. They'd have closed the gap behind me. This is not good. Sort of tumble drying everything, so now I think I'm just gonna chill and maybe watch some YouTube for a bit and then make myself some food later on. Many hours later now, a lot longer than I thought I was gonna be, but it's time to go put some food in. I'm thinking I might just order the rest of the takeaway from last night and have that instead, seeing as of how late it is. So let's go do that now. We'll try a minute and we'll see how bad it is after a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. Let's have a look how how these are doing. It's a bit cold, maybe I'll put it in for another minute and then water it back again. There we go. Okay, let's have a look how these are looking now after the second minute. Yeah, that's a lot better now, it's actually warm. So I'm gonna eat these and then probably call it a night, I think. So yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna call it a night after eating these. It is late, so I'll probably just call it a night. It's now the morning and I think I'm gonna start by hoovering my room. Okay, now that the hoovering's done, I think I'm going to film a setup tour of my desk, which may be out before this. I don't know, it depends on how long it takes to edit and which one I decide to do first. So if it is, I'll put a link in the description to the video, and if not, I'll put the link in when it's published. Setup tour has been filmed. I think that's where I'm going to end the video for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to subscribe.